We don't have subscribers. We have 50.
1,100. Wait, no, 1,010.
So you don't have 1,000 more. You have like 900.
At everyone, new stream link.
I have 1.06k.
We have 50.
Yeah, so I have 1,010. I'm smart.
Let's hope this one works. Yay!
Go to the previous stream.
Oh god.
Real quick. Live streams.
You're already live on it.
I know I'm already live on the new one.
Right now, I'm just trying to find the Chevrolet template.
I'll send it to you. 1 second.
Legitimate business just got down like 1k. Well, no, 100 right now.
Well, I posted the new link in Discord.
Didn't you say you were gonna upload new files to it, Imp? Did you do that?
New what?
New files for templates because.
Oh yeah, for Roblox series, yeah. But Sim series is gonna. No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if game wants to cooperate with us today or now.
Click on that link, and then hit the little down arrow in the top right and download it. And then open it in GIMP / whatever you use to do paint schemes.
Oh god, sorry for the static there. I'm cold right now.
Still seems quite laggy, just saying.
Oh, I have a stream pause.
I don't know why. I've literally changed a grand total of 0 settings.
Could just be your internet.
Yeah, it is laggy. 59 or 60.
I mean, the only settings that I changed. I bumped this up, which should help. And I changed audio stuff. I didn't.
No,
I didn't do anything with output.
Go to stream. What general?
Streamlabs. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's what's laggy.
Hold on a second. Can you up the bitrate any? Up it to like 6,000.
Max I can do for bitrate.
Video bitrate.
Streaming. Oh, never mind.
I'm trying to make a.
I upped it. Let's see, 6. It's probably gonna. I don't know. Oh shoot. Audio. I don't want 2 mics for me. Okay, so I've upped it. Let's try again. We're trying to figure out.
It does look better just on the screen like that. So just try it. Come back into the game. And it might just be because you're using screen capture instead of game capture. Now it looks smoother.
I always use screen capture.
Okay, go into the game because now it looks smoother. Before
it looks fine right now.
Okay.
But as soon as we get into the practice session, that's the real trouble.
Are we restarting qualifying or not?
No.
Okay, good.
Just trying to get the race to not be big lag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's big lag. Oh no, never mind.
It's not really that laggy actually. It's a little bit, but it's not bad.
It's bearable. Like, I think it's lagging about as much as... Never mind.
It's starting to lag a little more.
I honestly don't know what it is. We had this happen in the Season 1 Daytona 500. And then it didn't happen again for the rest of the season.
Until now.
Until now.
Okay. I'm not on the lag thing, but I was talking about something. Oh god.
So what do you want me to do?
I'm just searching up how you can kind of help it.
I mean, the only other thing that I can think of is going to require me to stop the stream for a short amount of time. If I could try and up the FPS value.
No.
Because what's weird is that it's almost like it's the game.
Hmm.
Like I don't understand.
Help it. Oh wow, it's not actually that big.
Do you have anything running in your background that could be?
I mean, Google Chrome is the only thing.
Well, try closing that, because remember that was messing with your Roblox at one point. Or maybe turn down some graphics in NR2003.
Well, I have the graphics shouldn't do anything because I'm literally using the same graphics that I did last race. And last race was smooth as butter.
Well, I don't know, Dim. I'm just doing what the OBS website recommends. So.
Sorry for my background. Side skirts.
It might just be one of those races where it's like, you can't really
where it
run
just decides it wants a Kermit sewer slide.
Yeah, and like it's just gonna be one. It might just be one of those races.
Yeah.
Could just be the track. It might not be. Just open the race and let's see what happens. Let's go with it. If it's laggy, it's laggy. Whatever. We can't really do anything about it. So.
How much of those races have you had?
Well,
One.
a lot of or a couple season 1 races had. We called it the lag monster, where it would run for so long and then the screen would just freeze.
Well, the stream also. There was a lot of season 1 races where I straight up was lagging so hard that it was buffering so bad.
Yeah, like literally at Sonoma, there was a couple times where it just
honestly,
stopped.
I actually.
How do I change the side skirts?
It's not actually. It's not looking bad right now.
Well, I think it's the more. I almost wonder if it's the more cars that are on screen.
Might be.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
Cause like it's choppy and then it gets smooth.
Yeah. It might just be the track too. The size of the track might be messing with. Might be.
Yeah, but they.
I don't know.
Coca-Cola was fine. I don't understand it. I think unfortunately, I think this is just gonna be the way things are.
Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. It's just gonna be one of those things.
Wait, so how do you customly set up your grid for NR2003?
What?
Like, how do you make your grid custom on NR2003?
He's talking about the qualifying.
Like.
Yeah.
Like setup?
Yeah.
No, he's talking about qualifying.
Oh, I've actually downloaded a program that allows you to basically edit save games. Because when you hit save, it saves the qualifying order. And so I literally just searched up qualifying editor and it was like use the save game editor. So yeah. Alrighty. It's time to go through the field.
Alright.
I'm just gonna name numbers. Because I don't feel like naming everybody and we've already delayed this stream so far. So first is the 19, second the 5, third the 13, fourth is the 20, fifth the 95, sixth the 59, how ironic, seventh the 69, nice, eighth is the 38, ninth will be the 79, and running out the top 10 is the 60. 11th will be the 6, 12th is the 28, 13th is the 25, 14th the 54, 15th the 00, 16th the 88, 17th the 98, 18th is the 3, 19th is the 10, 20th will be the 45. 21st belongs to the 56, 22nd is the 18, 23rd is the 8, 24th the 1, 25th the 83, 26th is the 1, 27th the 12, 28th the 44, 29th the 92, 30th will be the 15, 31st is the 27, 32nd is the 9, 33rd is the 89, 34th the 24, 35th the 78, 36th the 61, 37th the 51, 38th the 21, and 39th is the 33, and running out the field today the 22.
I thought maybe with like the camera being somewhat still, it would actually smoothen it out, but didn't help it.
Well, let's go. Well, there's the command. I was gonna say let's go trackside for the command, but there it is. So,
Yeah.
Pepe the Frog, aka Matthew McCarthy, gonna lead the field off of pit road and to the green flag.
Oh, wait, we're on the green flag right now? Oh god.
No, we're rolling off a pit road.
Oh,
At 2 FPS.
Yeah.
that sounds pretty
Well, on
cool.
stream 2 FPS, but I mean, we can't. There's literally nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
It just so happens to be happening.
Yeah,
You know what it might be? You might even have to restart your computer. That's probably.
I mean, it might be that, but you know, we're already streaming, so.
Yeah, there's no point doing that now.
Yeah, now the Discord stream's lagging.
Nah, this is what the Discord stream usually looks like.
Oh,
It's because it's Discord. Discord is not really doesn't have great quality, so this is probably the best you'll get out of Discord, honestly.
imagine just having the NASA supercomputer.
That'd be nice.
How much would the NASA supercomputer even cost?
20 grand.
Bill Gates.
So,
I don't know.
predictions: who's gonna win this race, and what?
Whoever
and how
survives
many-
turn number 2.
What?
Whoever survives turn number 2 is gonna win this race.
And the more important question: how many frames are we going to have for the checkered flag?
None. Stream's gonna be dead by the time we get to the checkered
The
flag.
stream's gonna be buffering by the time we get to the checkered flag.
You know what? Think
Alrighty.
optimistically. We're gonna have 80 FPS by the time we hit checkered
Can I
flag.
boogity
No,
boogity?
It's gonna be
maximum is
smooth from lap
60.
3 on.
Maximum 60.
Okay, we're gonna have 59 FPS by the time we hit the checkered flag. It's gonna smoothen out. It's gonna be beautiful.
Pipe,
Wait,
what's
so-
your prediction?
Oh, myself.
I see
luck with
you're a selfish man. I'm gonna go with Coaster because he won this thing last year. Green flag back in the air. We're underway at Michigan.
Wait, back in the air?
Well, yeah, back in the air for SNSS.
Oh, okay.
They're already getting dicey up here, down into turns 1 and 2. 3 wide behind your leaders.
Sam Blaney already stuck in the outside lane. That's not what we want to see. You got 4 wide back in the back.
Oh,
We
come
got one in the wall.
on!
Off the
There they
ball.
go! Pow! Back straight away!
Is that the 22? That's the
The 22, the 61, the 21.
Caution is out. Cole
Like the
McElmoyle.
24. I think the
Thomas
61's
Cassidy,
already.
Cole
just went for the spin.
McElmoyle, Damian Fenton, Carlos Tavares, Winterwolf, and Kenneth Laura all caught up, and possibly a few more that got a piece of it. But caution
I
is
knew
out
they
as they
were gonna
cross
do
3 wide
Wow.
for the first lap
Who
led,
got it?
and it
13.
goes to the 13 Matt win.
Wow, I knew. Oh, we got
Oh, and
more.
we're wrecking again on the backstretch.
Huge check.
Oh my goodness, the
Oh,
19er
uninvolved.
pole sitter gets
everybody.
destroyed. DNP gets run over.
58?
I told you, whoever makes it out of turn number 2, boys. Well, not many of them.
Right there.
Not. Oh, they're
And
still wrecking back
destroyed
there.
is the 33. They're still wrecking on the backstretch. Caution is
Oh,
out.
61's destroyed
Jesus,
now.
That was a hard hit. Wow, I think 3 or 4 cars are
And there's the buffer.
To the garage.
Not even watching the stream. My goodness. And now the 1's about to get turned. I told you, it's whoever makes it out of turn number 2. Well, no, or hardly any of them did. Because we got a lot of cars
Everybody
coming
and
to
their
pit road.
grandma's coming to pit road.
Gonna stay out.
Yeah. Look to the outside. Go to the cars on track. These are the guys who basically made it through that wreck, minus some of the cars up front. Like, nobody made it through this thing.
That's more than 5.
And even some cars aren't pitting, even with plenty of damage. The 15.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my goodness.
What
Oh,
a strange start to this race. And hey, Bill, you want to know who said there wouldn't be a wreck before the start of this race?
Who?
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, he was wrong.
Jimmy Johnson was way wrong about there not being crashes, as we have the big one on lap 1. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look, shall we, at 0 FPS.
I'm not even paying attention.
Well, maybe with fewer cars, we'll start getting better frames for the stream.
My
Here's
goodness.
hoping.
So
Here's the initial wreck.
No, this is. Oh yeah, this is the initial. So
This is what brought out the caution. Fenton slides up the racetrack, hits the outside wall. Cole McElmoy will know where to go. Nothing that the 24 could do. And these cars behind, they're just in the prime of this wreck.
And to think about it, the 61 and 22 didn't really get it too bad here. Maybe a little bit on the right and left front for the 61. But they avoided the main wreck here. Although they were spinning to the inside, they didn't collect that much contact or that much damage. It's not till off turn 2, the following lap, the cool down lap, that the 61 gets the majority of his damage.
Yeah. Props to the 24 though for barely missing the wall.
And then we take a look at the wreck after the caution.
It starts with the 19. Go up to the 19.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. The 19, who is that? The 20 if it's hard. The 19 is just trying to get back up.
They're checking up because the 13 started to check up, and everybody behind just carries way too much speed in.
Ooh,
and it's what they talk about all the time in NR2003 leagues.
Wow.
Don't check up till turn 1, because if you do, you're gonna find yourself with a rear end full of race car.
Yeah.
And that's not really a fun one unless you're Ben Pierce. Then you're gonna enjoy every last second of it, like he
Ben
is
Pierce is
in this
rear-ending around car though. Just watch the 8. Now watch the 8 car. Now there's the 61. Actually, he already has a bunch of nose damage. I'm actually kind of surprised. I wonder where he got that. Did he run into the back of something? He ran into the back of the 22, I believe. I thought he got the damage off the rear of the 8, but he already had some front end damage there.
Look how much times he got.
Look. Well, this is an uncomfortable position. Take a look at this.
Tim Gary just says, "Screw this!" Straight down the white line.
Look at the 15 making contact with the 8. Throws the back end of that car up into the air. My goodness.
Oh wow, I can't see that, but yeah. Oh my, wow.
Sits down.
Foul smoke.
Yeah, he got lifted.
Absolutely clobbered by Ben Pierce.
Wow.
Oh my, the front end gets off the ground.
Wow. Goes into the ground.
Boom.
That's a hard lick. They're still wrecking from this point on.
Catastrophic damage to the car.
Here's a 61. Boof!
There's
Right into
Builder
the back.
coming into it.
Right into the back of the 22. Arca brakes. Everyone's Arca braking.
There's Thomas Cassidy getting into the 33. And the 8's kind of blocking the racetrack here. He's stuck on the 51.
He's trying to reverse this car, and then yeah, he's getting into winter.
He's just trying to turn it around.
Yeah. 61 just lets him go. Here you go, buddy.
Finally get it back, pointed the right direction. And let's get back to racing.
Well, the sponsors won't be too happy with anyone.
Except me, because I don't have any.
Oh, except obviously for
Well,
except
and
for the cars.
Niall O'Hare and Tim Gary, who also who unintentionally don't have any sponsors, but you know.
Oh,
We mentioned the 25 earlier in the broadcast, and look at him. He's up there in third, dead last in points, but there he is. He's
And
up here
he needs a good point stay too.
He does. He's dead last in points. He needs a good point stay badly.
now who's last down? That's my question.
Probably just some guys.
It's gonna be Damian Fenton, 1 lap down, and then the 33 of Kenneth Laura out of this event, 21 of Winterwolf out of this event, and 61 of Colt McElmoyle also not returning to the racing surface. Jason Avery is your race leader. He'll lead us back to the green.
So we taking money, and when our next wreck's gonna be?
Lap 6.
Lap 6.
Hey, that's my number.
That's probably a pretty good bet. Although they're not going, they probably won't be going 4 wide this time. We might see 2 wide. Who am I kidding? They're all just gonna send it into turn 1.
Just full send.
Well, the good news is they're restarting single file.
Yeah.
With the exception of the 44. But other than that, there's gonna be single file. So they at least have that going for them.
Yeah.
And there's
now,
a lot
let's
of slow cars
see.
with low
Lap
damage.
7 or 8.
Where's the 69? Oh, there he is.
Oh wow.
He's
15 behind the 95.
started towards the back, I believe. Up, and now he's up to... Where did he start towards the front? Where did he start?
He was just kind of mid-pack.
All I know is that he's 18th.
Pace car, I believe, is coming off this time.
Yep.
Yes, the lights are out.
And it makes the hard left turn to the safety of pit road. And Payson Avery brings us to the restart zone. Green flag back in the air.
For the second time today.
Look at the 4. Mew is better. Already got to the outside of Cody Goforth, who started 21st in this one. Already up to 5th. You can just see how slow that 44 car is.
Well, they can't see it because it's choppy, but you know.
3 or 4 wide.
Payson Avery, your race leader, down into turn 1.
Watch out of turn number 2. We might have a couple of cars.
Too fast.
No, everyone's fine. We made it out of turn number 2, boys.
Hey, next lap though.
And here comes Sam Blaney, the winner from Bowman Gray on the inside, and he's got the race lead.
Yeah. I'm sorry to sound like a broken record here, because I say this every race, but look at the top 5. Ford.
Ford.
Of all those Ford Mustangs, just incredibly fast this season. Now you see the 18.
Oh, that's the 79 back there, Chip Ganassi.
Wow. That was a
And he
hard
pounded that thing.
And that is some significant right side damage to the 79.
animation car that almost got involved.
Oh, look out, the 28's right on Tim Gary.
Whoa,
Oh my
Nelly.
God. As I was saying it, right on Tim Gary's
Oh my
quarter
goodness.
panel, and almost turned him out of that corner.
Oh, this race sure hasn't disappointed. 3 wide
for
behind
third.
the leaders.
Oh, Emily Winters makes it stick. She'll get the third.
Oh,
there's
Parker down the back.
Good caution.
God, these guys are incredibly tight. They're just not turning off corner.
Throughout the run, I believe.
I don't know. With those right fronts wearing, they might actually get tighter throughout the run.
Yeah.
And caution is out.
You have a caution.
What?
We have a
Someone give me the
caution.
Might have been for the 12, just from how hard he hit that wall.
No, it looks
yeah,
like there might have been a wreck in 1 that we didn't see.
Yeah.
Let's see if they wreck under caution this time. Doesn't look like it. They're all pretty much single file.
Watch out. This 59 slowing down. Never say never, boys.
Hey, I was a lap off.
And there's the end of the
I'm gonna say
day
it's Esko.
for Esko Laukkanen. Let's see what happened.
I'd say it's a pretty safe bet that it's a 92 car. Oh, Mew is better.
This happens just oh my. Mew's better blows. Mew blows up.
Oh,
And now all of the Toyotas let out a groan as they now wonder if their car has the same problem. That's why the 12 went so far up the racetrack.
Yeah.
Toyota kills a Toyota.
Oh, he hit the 12 at first. That's probably why the 12
ally.
extra.
And those are the only two cars involved in this wreck.
Wow.
Minus the 12.
Getting close.
Right. And
Yeah,
the
everyone's
12
running
we
the
saw
bottom.
saved it.
29.
Oh, there's nothing the 12 or the 92 can do. They're just running the top, and the 4 just blows up ahead of them.
That is major damage to both of those machines.
Wait, I thought the 4 blew up.
He
The
did.
4 did blow up.
Oh, I thought you said Ford.
No, I said the 4.
Yeah, Ford and Ford. Something.
Yeah, I just blew up into 1. Oh my goodness.
I wonder what the problem was on the 4 car.
Could have been piston.
Well, we will find out. Unless it calls him
Rossi.
out for the accident.
Yeah. Oh.
But look at that hard lick.
Considering how hard he did get hit, it didn't look like he suffered that much damage. Obviously, there is somewhat a
Look how
significant
close that was. 92 just went back down and one car just nearly hit him. That was
That's
close.
maybe the 22 Tavares.
That was the 22 I thought it was.
Whoa!
Wow.
Let's ride on board.
Gotta give
Well, he also has damage, so he had enough time to see the wreck happening. But look at that!
Jesus!
92 nearly got absolutely obliterated.
That's still incredible.
That's incredible. And oh, by the way, Pearson came down pit road under the caution flag.
Yeah,
So-
along with the rest of
He's
top
in the top
5.
five.
Actually, no, the
Maybe
25 and 59 didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there was a Toyota in the top 5.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, it's Adrian Ad.
Yep.
He's the lowest qualifying DNP Racing Toyota. And oh, by the way, look
Nice.
who's in 6th.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the 69 is in 6 and then the 7th is the 6. They both start with the same number.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Well, the 9 is just ahead of them in 3rd, so.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, so that'd be cool.
Just the 45 at Young and the 20.
69.78. That's a difference of about 9.
Here's the thing, the 9 is a Toyota, I believe the 69 is a Ford, if I can say that again.
Yep. 69 is a
the
Ford
6
and the
is a-
6 is a Chevrolet.
Yeah, somehow.
45 at Youngman must be must have got or had some nervous moments there as his teammate nearly just got absolutely obliterated. 22 Tavares showed it earlier, incredibly close to just wrecking himself and the 92. Must have.
Oh, we got a car blowing up.
Oh
Chip,
yeah, I think that's it.
no,
Oh,
Andy Cooley. I was about to say Chip Ganassi because the circular shape on the hood looks the same, but that is championship implications for Andy Cooley, that's for sure.
man,
Everybody
gotta
gains
wonder-
a position.
Gotta wonder what the temperatures are like on the racetrack right now. The Fords and Toyota cams must be getting incredibly nervous. That's 2 cars or 1 car that's blown up from each stable. So.
And unfortunately, it looks like we won't get an official word on what the issue was with the Ford because he is out due to the accident. So he is officially out because of the wreck, not because of the engine problem.
Wait, a Chevy blew up?
No,
No.
Ford.
Yeah.
Ford and a Toyota, because the 4 blew up.
Yeah. Chevy's the only manufacturer.
And Light
Is 28
Yagami's dropped to the inside. I don't know. I don't believe he's a lapped car.
Nope.
No.
No, he might have just been waiting for the 1.
Yeah.
But as
Might have been trying
obviously
to
the
get
1's
there.
not going to be able to stay on the racetrack,
You
He's
just gotta wonder.
gonna come down pit road, try and get that thing repaired.
Yeah, I don't think you can repair
Maybe
an
the
engine.
teams. I don't want to say that they tape them solid as the lights go out in the pace car, but you just gotta wonder how much tape they have on these cars, and maybe that's what's causing these things to blow up. The temperature out here is relatively warm. I mean, we're in Michigan, but like, yeah, just gotta wonder how much tape they have on these things. That maybe that's why the
Oh,
motors are
but it
blowing up.
is Michigan in winter.
Okay, it's not winter in game, DMP. Okay, it's probably
Fair,
around
fair.
80, 90 degrees in game. Okay. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
cold
could be a
degrees in
possibility,
game.
and maybe the 28 was looking low, trying to get some air to that nose,
If
trying
I'm
to
not
cool it
Maybe.
off.
mistaken, now you talk.
You know, it's all things. It's all different possibilities.
Hmm.
But again, lights out on top of that Dodge Challenger Hellcat pace car, and we'll be coming back to the green under the leadership of Sam Blaney.
There's that 25 again. We've been talking about him.
But the question is, how long can Sam Blaney hold the race lead?
Hopefully. I don't know how long. How much y'all want to bet? I think about a couple laps.
Well, this past restart, Pace and Avery basically lost the lead going into turn one. Like the 59 had it the next lap, so I'm gonna say within a lap or two, the 25 or the 9 will most likely have the lead.
I'm gonna say about, yeah. But it depends on how fast he is at this track, so you
It
can't
all
really
depends
say.
if someone doesn't blow up going into one.
Well,
Isn't
because
that
we all know that ain't a certainty anymore.
Yeah. Two cars
I'm gonna
Toyota.
say, as long as the 59 can get clear of the 44, he'll lead one lap.
I'm just gonna say 2 or 3.
Pace car heads off, and Sam Blaney brings us to the Geico restart zone, and we are back on our way.
I should do a driver of the day. Nah.
Whoever doesn't get wrecked should be our
And
driver
now
of the
we
day.
go to Pipestone for the Duracell driver of the day.
Wait, what?
Well, we talked about Sam Blaney maybe being able to hold his lead, but that 25 got a big push, and there goes David.
Oh, the 12 on the wall.
Straight away, the 12 again. Here comes Carter Boyd, his teammate.
Oh,
For the two nationwide cars
That's
diving
my
to the
big car
inside.
Oh, they might be 3 wide, possibly 4 wide. The 27's looking, and he is going to make it 4 wide. 4 wide for the loose lead as they head for turn 1.
Will they go far? Will Adby
Oh, Blaney in the wall. And contact with the 27. The 27 gets turned hard to the outside wall. Caution will come out again.
Wow.
David Dunn. No.
David Dunn got caught up in that, and that is not what he wants to see.
The 25.
Have you ever?
No, never.
My goodness.
Green screen. Oh god.
Happens on Discord. But like, oh, David Dunn needed to get a good finish today.
And look
He
at the
looked like-
destruction of the 78.
Oh,
25 is torn
That
up.
car looks good.
Sam
59.
Blaney destroyed. And I thought Sam Blaney was just gonna get away with hitting the outside wall. But no, caution did have to come out. And this event is back under a yellow flag condition. But we already knew that things
That's
were going
bad
to get
news, or was
dicey
that-
as soon as they went 4 wide.
Did the game die, or was it just Discord?
It's probably the Discord.
If the game
It's probably
if the game
Discord because the
hasn't
game's
died yet-
fine for me.
Okay, then all you need to do is hit pause. So pause the game, come to Discord, and yeah,
Let's hope this doesn't crash.
pause the game, and then come
I
back
paused
into
it.
Discord. Starts. I hope that works. I'm just saying that's what works for me.
Jesus, that freaking was intense.
Okay, it worked that time.
Okay, yeah, you just gotta pause it. But like, my goodness.
Yeah, we knew as soon as they went 4 wide that something was going to happen.
Carter Boyd, yeah. He pushed his teammate. It looked like the 27 was just
he was going to push his
25.
teammate.
He was pushing his teammate, and then
So
down the
we'll
front
go back
straightaway.
to we'll go back.
Yeah, just go back to when they were single file.
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way back to the back straightaway, single file.
There we go. Go from right here. You can see the 59. I said it going down the back to 25 was getting pushed.
25 got a big draft and a big push from the 9. He's gonna duck to the inside, but the 9's still carrying a lot of speed, and he definitely wants to win as well. I mean, you take a look at Alexander Rossi. He's 17th in the points, very doable, and one race possibly to get a fair amount of points. He's being aggressive. The 27, that's Carter Boyd. Carter Boyd is 20th. So all these 3 guys all trying to make something happen. They're taking it 4 wide here. And obviously 4 wide wasn't going to work entirely.
59 just tried to give too much room.
59 got into the wall. And then Ad just carries way too much speed into the corner.
Oh god, wow.
Yeah.
Ad carries way too much speed in. And the 27 got out of the gas a ton there. And all 4 of those cars end up in the outside wall. And possibly in the garage.
I think the 78 and 27 are done. I don't think... and further ahead, the 9 off of turn number 2, he hit the wall.
Here's how the 78 got more damage. Look as he's going down. Okay.
Yeah. Watch down the backstretch. The 9 got into the wall. Coming out of turn number 2.
Just look at the 9. Just he was straight up.
Yeah, and there's the wall, but again, not
considerable damage.
Terribly much.
Wow.
But huge problems.
I don't think anyone else got into it. But it was as soon... Yeah, the 78 just misjudged his corner. Just carried so much speed, trying to get a draft. Yeah, just tried to create a hole. Right there, you see what he was going for. I can see what he's going for.
He was trying to slot in where the 25 was when they were 4 wide. But
and it's just... He just clipped
the 27 was there.
Yeah, and he just clipped the right rear. Just wasn't enough for the 69 must be thinking, what in the hell?
Well, the 69 is now in prime position to get the lead on a restart.
He probably already has the lead because the 9 probably went to pit road to fix his right side damage. But, oh my god, look at the 27.
The 83, I
believe. That's a thank goodness for those safer barriers.
25 into the wall, my gosh.
Just imagine how hard, like, how much bones would be broken in that impact.
They're going, what, 185, 190 miles an hour going into turn number
1? I think they're going around 180.
Yeah, 180.
Yeah. 200.
200 miles an hour when they get out of it. When they hit that wall, they're at 170.
Yeah.
That's still a ton of speed.
Oh, look out!
Oh my gosh! Wow! Let's go on board.
22.
Let's ride on board with Damian Fenton.
You have to give props to the 22.
Watch this. Take a gander at this.
And he's checking up.
Oh
my god!
Boom!
Nearly hit 2 cars there.
If he hit one or both those cars, that's a hospitalization immediately. My goodness.
You have to give props to the 22. Oh.
Why the 22? He was behind, way behind.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he missed both. Missed both wrecks by an inch, probably.
I don't think it was the 22. I think you saw the 8 because the 22 was behind the 44 on the bottom. So I don't think it was. I think I bet it was the 45 because the 22 and 45 have the same.
Yeah, 22 and the 45.
Yeah.
That's the 45.
There's
right
the 45 right there in third.
Yeah. 22 is at the back of this pack.
22 is at the tail end of the longest line.
Oh.
And 12's on pit road. Presumably damage repair.
Yeah, there's the 9. He's on pit road.
Out of this race after that will be, well, nobody new so far.
None of them yet.
Well, actually the 59.
Oh,
59 out of the race, and that is muy understandable.
Yeah.
My gosh, this has been a bit of a race of attrition. Guess what? We haven't even hit the halfway point.
Yeah, and 10 cars or 9 cars are out of this race, and we're 16 laps in.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
And Coaster Enthusiast has the lead. Now you wonder why I turned down the difficulty? Strength? Because we probably would have 2 cars finish this race if we were at 110 strength. Alexander Rossi coming off pit road. Oh, David Don's going to try and continue.
Well, he needs as many points as he can get, so I can understand why they're sending him back out.
And actually, it looks like a really good repair job for that 9.
Yeah,
so, he did only hit the wall.
Yeah, it was just the right
12, the 12 looks pretty much clean.
25 does not.
On the other hand, the 25 is destroyed. The 22 is messed up. The 44, the 60, 24. A lot of damaged cars.
What was your question there, Pipestone?
So how much cars do you think are gonna be at the end of this race?
Well, we're 16 laps in, and we only have 30 left. So I'm gonna say about 5.
I'm gonna say 10.
I'm gonna say none.
Well, I'm gonna say 10, only because as this race goes on, we'll have fewer cars.
Yeah.
First of all, and second of all, fewer cars wreck less.
Yeah. Well, 30 cars is still plenty of chances to wreck. I'm going to say we're not going to have any cars that have gone undamaged by the end of this thing. I think every single car is
But we will take this time to remind you that despite having to go back to school next week, there will be another Southwest NASCAR Sim Series live stream and race on Wednesday, and you don't want to miss it. We'll be at Talladega Super Speedway for only the second plate race of the season. And that one should be a good one. Talladega's always a wild card. And with 41 cars running that race, you can guarantee that the big one will strike at some point. Also,
like this one here.
The Blocky Hockey League, the official Minecraft Hockey League of the Southwest NASCAR Sim Series, makes its Season 6 return next weekend. That is, I believe, the 13th. Or no, not the 13th, the 11th and the 12th, I believe, for the start of Season 6. So don't forget to tune into that for all of your pixelated hockey needs.
Pixelated hockey needs. That sounds pretty epic. Wait, so what team am I again? Like, I know I'm an individual.
You're an independent boy, so.
Yes.
You're not on a team. Yeah, you're your own team. You're whatever team you want to be. That is.
Racing.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Me and Payson go, enemy back.
Let's do a little bit of this since we're bored. Okay. Now that we have sufficiently seared, or well, not seared everybody, because gotta love buffer, or not buffering. You gotta love dropping 10,000 frames a second.
Mm-hmm.
Coaster Enthusiast, the leader. Now, if you're wondering what car he won this race in last year, well, multiply the first digit by the second digit, and you get the number he ran last season.
6 times 9.
Oh no, I gotta do math.
6 times 9. 54.
Punches into calculator.
54 was the car that Coaster was in last season. He's in the 69 this season. But either way, Coaster knows how to win a race here.
He's always fast at these 2 mile or bigger racetracks. Michigan, like we said, he won that last season. So.
And he also won the Atlanta race last year, and with that being a chase race, that's definitely going to be good for him championship-wise if he wants to go 2 for 2.
Atlanta always has those Hollywood finishes. We've had 2 ourselves, so last corner passes.
Speaking of Coaster's not been having that great of a season. Currently scored 21st in points, grand total of 122. However, he does have that win at Martinsville, plus the pole there, so that's gonna help him out. But for right now, Coaster definitely gonna try and get a second win here today, and if he were to do so, he would 2 seasons in a row, I believe, become the first driver to win 2 races.
And always remember, Pipestone cannot do math.
Green flag back in the air.
Well, that's not good because Pipestone's sitting in second.
And Damien Fenton, as per usual, gonna drop like a rock.
0 to 60 in 1
my
point.
gosh! Full wide!
And Nathan
Norman.
Norman.
Up to 95. 88 got fast. I think that's Emily.
Nathan
Down the
Norman,
back stretch they go.
I'm sure would happily let up than be in another wreck.
Here comes the 6.
Pipestone.
He's gonna go to the
Pipestone.
inside. Pipestone Lazard. Let's listen in to the onboard radio.
Yeah, let's go. First lap letter of the season. Where's that?
No, he ain't leading this one. That's 69.
Oh, and the 69 cleared him.
What a run.
1.7. I'm mad.
Now he's got to push. He's got James
yeah, I
Youngman
gotta
right at
push.
his bumper, but the 69 is the 13. The 13's going to try to make the pass.
Big push for the 69.
Oh, wow. Oh,
The
my.
13
Oh,
clears
and the
the
19's in the wall.
Hits the wall. 3 cars, I think.
Coaster
13.
maintains the lead, and this 13 car's got some speed.
Matt
Speed.
Wynn out
He
of
is
nowhere.
speed. Except that he's
I'm
not
gonna be
speed.
efficient.
Speed is right here in this number 00 car.
Yo, wait, is this the Speed Channel or Fox Channel?
This is
This is
NASCAR
NASCAR.
on Fox.
Oh.
Yeah, so why'd you
On
say Speed?
Southwest NASCAR Series.
3 wide of the corner, guys.
Oh, the 54
man, Joey Maddox.
got a little loose. Double 0 on the inside of the 45.
Wow, amazing moves he's been making. There's the 98.
And he's kind of holding his own down here.
Seems like the top is actually pretty strong. We have seen some passes on the bottom, but as we saw earlier, the 13 and 69, they paired together and they were able to fend off
Oh,
that
they're 4
six
wide.
car.
They're
4 wide. This
4
isn't
wide
going to be
right
good.
here.
Oh, James
Oh,
Youngman.
my
Okay,
gosh.
the 0 backed out.
Oh wow, it's actually...
Youngman's getting the wall, guys.
Oh, James Youngman.
What did I say?
Big collision with the outside. With the outside cement.
The outside retaining wall. That's going to slow down the 00.
Here
Alexander
comes
Peters.
Flashy. Bumper all over the 00 of Alexander
3 wide
McSpeed.
again. Uh-oh, will Chip look
Yes,
for
it
4
is.
Chip
wide?
Ganassi, he was caught up in, or he narrowly missed an earlier wreck and hit the wall a time or two, but he's sitting pretty clean right now.
Oh,
Down the back stretch they go.
Smith.
Here comes the
Comes
10.
Brandon Alpino.
He's got friends in Tim Gary
wow.
trying to take what will be
Ooh, could have
third
gone under the
away
stick,
from
eh?
Pipestone Lazard. But there goes the 98. He's gonna have a
He's
look.
gonna block.
Pipe,
He doesn't have the
Tim
grab from
Gary.
in front, though.
No help.
Not able to make that pass.
Can't make it work. Throw it. Oh, they're
3
3
wide.
wide for the next
Oh,
lead.
the
Joey
3
Maddox on the
wide.
inside. He's gonna have to back out. But Matt Wynn is winning now from Michigan. Unless that
nowhere,
69
Matt Wynn.
can hold him on the outside. 3 wide for second.
We know the 69's got power
Side
off
by
the
side for the
corner.
lead. Here they come off 4. 4 wide for second.
Halfway.
Back to 3.
69
And the
beating the line
69 still in that lap.
Halfway
What a
down.
drive from Coaster
69 is
enthusiasts.
Incredible. The 59 and 10 almost made contact.
Well, they're fighting.
Oh,
the
the-
They're fighting behind the leaders.
Oh,
There's
now everyone's
contact
gonna fight.
maybe between the 98 and the 3. But What action
Oh,
here?
Comes the 6
In
to
this one.
Pipestone.
Wow.
Where did he
Pipestone
come
Lazard
from?
with help from Joey
Oh, the 6 is
Maddox.
gonna check up. The 54. Oh, wait.
There goes
Oh, he's gonna go
Maddox
for
to
the
the inside.
This is intense.
Crossing the
crazy.
start-finish line, the
At halfway
54.
mark and only 30
The
cars are
13
out.
back
And
to
here
the bottom.
comes Matt Wynn. He's going to try again. But does he have the advantage on the inside? I don't think so.
69
Coaster's
to
going to pull him on the
power.
outside
Oh god, it's
and
gonna
clear
start
him.
Clear.
clear. Start to pick swing thing for a moment.
Everyone's getting closer and closer. The 3, I think, is in the wall, guys. No, maybe not.
3, oh.
There,
It
the
looks like
6
3
had
is
a
in the wall
look.
on the backstretch.
He's trying to get there for second. Side by side, the battle back here. This right here is a battle for 4th. No, 5th. Right now, the 54 has it, and now he's going to go for 4th.
Ooh.
Look at Del Pino, though. This is one of his better runs
This
of the
could-
season thus far.
This could be
Brandon
a-
Del Pino, he's been really hurting on points. Only 57 to his name, and he is currently sitting in 41st. And if he wants to win the championship here, he's going to have to get up further in the points and possibly into the playoffs.
That's
Coaster
fine.
continues to lead. Now, how
The
interesting.
13.
Well, the 13. He had a look, but then he stopped.
Yeah, he kind of let up, decided not to do so.
Not trying
He
to talk
figured out
about
my record.
Still single file now.
For the most part, here comes
Still
Pipestone
got
at
some
the
battling
bottom.
going on. Pipestone Lazard to
He's
the
gonna have some
inside
help.
of the 13, and he's got help from Del Pino.
Will Del Pino help him the whole straightaway, though? That's the thing.
Well, I think, well, the 13 got him on the outside there.
Not declare this an unfinished
3
battle.
wide for
Brandon Del
second.
Oh, 3
Pino.
wide! Never mind. Oh, the 6 is gonna take it, but can the
Oh,
10
and lap traffic
Oh, lap
ahead.
traffic.
Oh, lap cars, yeah, tied fairly. I think they're
So
on
25,
the same
David
straightaway
Don.
a bit.
David Don not having the season he wants to have, and Coaster right now has, he's absolutely loving the look out of his rearview mirror because he can enjoy some hard-fought racing behind him and not have to worry about them passing him for the race lead.
Well, he can't enjoy it for too long because here comes.
There comes Matt Wynn.
Oh no!
But
He decided to
just
let
look at the run on the outside for Coaster. Wow.
I think Wynn. I just don't think Wynn thought that he was going to have enough speed to pass him off of 2 there. You can see that there they go, getting by the 25 of David Don. Damaged car from earlier wreck.
Nope.
Everyone's
gonna
gonna be able to
bunch
get
up.
by him.
Ooh,
Maybe
field
not.
behind him.
Oh, hair! Holy cow!
That was not even.
Oh,
Weird.
Brian Anders is gonna get stuck behind him. Knowing Brian, he's not gonna hold that. Yep, knew that was coming. Get out of his way, bro.
So, about Pipestone. This might be his highest finish if he can retain 3rd. And
I think he's
he can
I
finished
win.
think,
second.
yeah, I think he finished. Let's see.
Coca-Cola.
Let's see.
No,
Let's look. Pipestone Lazard, driver of the number
no,
6.
he got third. Coca-Cola,
Third at
remember? 'Cause it was
Coca-Cola.
Oh wow, so this could be the second time he finished 3rd.
Yeah, because it was that crazy
And-
finish. Oh, here he comes to the bottom
Here he
for
comes
sure.
to the
Comes to
inside
the
of the
bottom.
13.
This could be a huge points boost.
Oh, but
No,
he
but
just
the
doesn't
10's
have the
coming on
speed.
the outside.
And there goes Brandon Del Pino to the outside.
He's gonna have to move to
Huge
the
burst
outside,
of
but the
speed.
6 is gonna have a better corner because the inside is a single line.
54 is going to give him some help. Maybe not. Now they're going
No,
3
you're
wide.
right.
3 wide. And that helps Del Pino. He's going to
Side-
get up
He's
into
a side
3rd
gap. Whoa.
place. And
The
now the
54
driver of
is
the 6 has got to be wondering, well, he's jinxed himself.
Oh, but the 10's looking to the bottom. The bottom has not been strong. Went up front.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
So maybe
for
the 10 will get back by, or the 6 will get back by, or back around.
No, he's.
10,
I
there
think
we
the
go,
6
not
is
the
going to
bottom.
try and pass on the inside.
I can't speak right now.
And there he goes.
There he
6
goes.
going to the inside. All of the help on the outside.
Yep,
The
not going to be
83
able to
can't
make
do
that
this.
pass. Oh, he's going to have some help with the 83, maybe. Nope. 83 elects to help the 10.
Here's the thing. Where did
Oh.
the 83 come from?
Yeah, Niall O'Hare randomly having a really good day.
Also, I think if Coaster wins this race, would this be the first back-to-back that we've seen? One, back-to-back wins at Michigan, and two, back-to-back wins this season.
And that's an SS history. I don't think we've had back-to-back winners ever. I think maybe, yeah.
Coaster enthusiast showing why he was last season's champion with a strong performance once more here at Michigan.
He's having a hard time passing, or sorry, people are having a hard time passing him. He's the man right now. He's up front. He can dictate what line he wants to go to. They're just not able to get by him. Matt Wynn has a strong car for sure. And Del Pino behind him does too, but I don't know if those two cars are as strong as that Ford is up front.
Well, things have kind of settled down a little bit, but that doesn't mean that the action has gone away.
As we say that, here comes Matt Wynn.
There goes Matt Wynn to the inside. Will he have friends go with him? No, he won't. But will he have enough? There goes the 10 to the inside.
Oh!
The 13 still holding even. No, the 69 cleared him.
Delfino might be able to.
Coaster has just been dominant here. What a run for that 69.
Want to know who else having a great run? Look at the 83 of Niall O'Hare. Peek to the outside for third.
There goes the 13 again.
To the bottom.
To the inside, this time a little earlier than he was before. He might clear him.
I think he's going to.
He's set.
The 69.
The 69 with a run on the outside.
They're going to be even down the back. Not
and
quite.
He had help from the 83.
The 83
there goes the 83 to the outside.
Niall O'Hare.
Niall O'Hare.
He ran
and he just runs it too up high.
Yeah. Tried to get the run and just ran it too high. Went out of that dark area where all the grip is and wasn't able to keep his speed up. Got a little loose.
And Coaster continues to lead here at Michigan.
Well, the 13 gets close. Like, maybe off the final. Maybe he just stays behind that 69. Tries to maintain second. And maybe off the final corner he can beat him to the line. But that's a big maybe.
But you have to keep it.
As now we see a pack just forming behind these two. A pack of hungry dogs looking to just swallow these two whole.
2 by 2.
You can see Del Pino falling back. Del Pino falling back. For the first time today, we see Emily Winters getting up there a little bit. Pipestone's falling back a little bit further than what he'd like. Flashy McClashy for the first time speaking.
But they've got 2 lap cars ahead. If anybody's gonna get around Coaster, now's the opportunity. Get him trapped behind a lapper and use that lap car as a pick. And get around him. We'll see.
And we've seen the bottom is
We'll
slower.
see if these two are double file when they get to them.
And we've seen at the bottom is slower, and the only way the 69 is going to get around these lap cars is on the bottom. As we see three contact with the 83.
3 wide.
Emily,
3 wide behind your leaders.
4 wide.
Oh, the 83 almost hit the outside wall. Down the back straightaway.
The
69 is going to get held up here because
this one. Down the 9.
he's looking lower.
69.
Ever since that first pass. Oh, wow.
The 13's going to have a little bit of a run because he ran the higher line.
There's the 69. He's going to look low on the 44. And he'll pass.
Can we get a wreck?
Both of them.
Actually pass both of them with ease.
Oh, someone gets held up. I think that's a 54. Yes,
He got around it. Looks like the 18 might get held up a little bit, though. Flashy McClashy's got to find a way to get under these two. He's found the middle.
Contact!
Oh my goodness!
Contact! What a save, Flashy McClashy and Tim Gary.
Ooh.
Still 3 wide behind the leaders.
Drivers operating under these speeds and
Brian Anders and Del Pino 4 wide.
4 wide battle, maybe.
Oh, look at the 13. He got to the bottom.
13 gets to the inside. No, he won't.
No, the 69.
He just can't get past the 69.
No, he can't.
Oh, come on. 56 down the back.
Luckily, no one was near.
Cody, go forth. Here comes the 59 or the 54 Maddox to the inside. The inside,
They're right
not
there.
as strong. Here he comes.
Emily Winter's out of nowhere.
There he goes. Joey
He's got
Maddox
third. Can he
looking to
get
the
second?
inside for
We might get a
second.
This is
three-wide
exactly
battle.
what Coaster wants.
We were back on there.
Still battling just behind him. And Coaster has done well, he didn't do exactly what he did last season because last season he led a grand total of 1 lap here.
He beat him to the line.
But Coaster definitely doing what he wants to do. He knows how to win a race here, and he's gonna lead some laps. And we'll see if he's able to lead the next 7.
I think
won this race.
I think that was the first time I actually seen someone go to the outside to try to make that pass. Niall O'Hare jumped to the outside lane and is going to get by that 13 off of 2. That 83, man, he's strong. You don't count
The
it.
83. Bill, did you just say that 83, man, he's strong?
He's got a strong car, okay? Look, and now he's on the outside because the 88.
Ooh, Emily's coming on
this
the
might
outside.
be a big run for Niall O'Hare off the corner. Actually, Emily stayed right with him.
I think that
Two
the
corners
88's
now.
gonna fall back here.
Yeah, that wasn't the
Here
greatest
comes
decision.
Brian Anders.
Here comes the rest of the
We
pack.
get a big one on the last.
Yeah, they are 2 by 2 behind your race leaders.
They're
Who
coming.
knows what is going to happen?
Oh, 3
There's
wide.
contact. Emily Winters contact. And Ben is jealous as they go down the back.
Here comes Anders to the
Brian
bottom.
Anders looking for second. Jockeying
Anders
for
gets to
position.
get a run out of the corner.
83. He's gonna have a look. Coaster is gonna go to the bottom.
The 83 is going to
83 has the run, but he doesn't go anywhere with it.
He blocks.
The 83 couldn't go anywhere with it. And Coaster still has the lead, but an angry horde of machines behind him.
He's fast, but he wasn't as fast as he was. Everyone is right there.
Everybody is right there and double file trying to get a position.
Don't
Get some
count out the
last minute
98 either.
exchanges here from Michigan. Brian
Don't
Anders on
count
the
out Tim
inside.
Gary.
Three has a chance.
And he's gonna take a look. He's gonna try and get the lead. Coaster,
3
maybe
wide, maybe.
loose.
Oh!
If you can get a push, maybe.
Past the point of no return, right now and end it.
Oh!
Oh man.
10
Tim
nearly
Gary.
put it in the wall. Still
comes
side by
Flashy.
side for third.
Flashy might have the run for second right here.
Are you?
No.
13 or 3 almost stored him.
They come almost 3 wide
Across the
behind
start
them.
finish, they are 3 wide.
They are 3 wide.
Could be involved into a wreck at
Oh man. Oh,
They made
the
it 4 wide.
Oh.
It's so
Winter.
tight. So tight through 2.
Anders gonna block. The 83.
83 goes low.
The 83 is on the inside. Does that open the door for
18 's
Flashy
gonna
on the
get a run.
outside?
Flashy McClashy. Does he get a run? No, he doesn't.
There goes the 83. He's going to outlook for the race lead.
He's got to get help by that 3 though. If he doesn't get any help, he's not gonna have anything going into 1 here.
And the 3
2 to go.
is going to go with him.
Oh.
But the 83 is not going to help the 3.
Here comes the 18.
Flashy on the
Flashy.
outside. Flashy down the backstretch. Big run for the 18. Flashy to the inside.
Oh, how jealous my how jealous my
Flashy gets to the inside on the 69 through 3 and 4.
Crazy.
Can he keep it there? No
1 to go at the
outline.
line. 1 to go at
Cleared
the
by the
line.
69. White flag and 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
I think he's got it, guys. He's just been so strong.
Coaster pulling away. What a
I don't
run
believe
from the
the
69.
That could be a huge impact on any of these cars. Oh, someone into the wall. That doesn't really matter.
None of them jump out. I think the 69's got it.
Yep.
I think he's got it back
Off
to back.
turn number 4. Pat on the back for
Congratulations.
Coaster enthusiast.
Coaster
Coming to
right
the
over the
start
line.
finish line.
Coaster.
He is going to win at Michigan.
Wow.
My goodness.
Nice.
Haha. Nice. That was really great. I mean,
My gosh.
no one expected the 69 to come out unless someone did.
Well, D&D said it before the race that he thought that 69 was going to have a good run, and he did. He won.
Yep.
That's 2 races in a row that 69 has
Long
come out
run.
on top. I believe he
Yeah.
led the most laps today, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be willing to bet that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
But they tried everything. They tried everything trying to get around that 69. And they just couldn't do it.
Oh,
They just weren't able to top.
Now what
The
happened
power
with
of
this
these-
51?
Well, it's Max Blaisner. Yeah, he probably just got spun.
Oh,
no,
he ran
yeah.
over the 20
Yeah, he
and
ran
spun
it back.
himself out.
oh, that's more money for the teams to get those cars repaired.
And then the
Wonder if
A
he
to
wasn't
D&P
upset
comes
with
in.
that side.
That's more money.
But thank you for tuning in to a wild one from Michigan.
Look at the standings, so we can do things like points. There you go.
Well, I'm gonna look at the results here.
Oh, okay.
Coaster Enthusiast does indeed lead the most laps. Matt Wynn, Coaster Enthusiast, Sam Blaney, Payson Avery, Alexander Rossi, and Matt Wynn are the drivers to lead laps. But here is the final running order. Coaster Enthusiast first, Flashy McClashy in second, third, Brian Anders fourth, Matt Wynn, Niall O'Hare in fifth, Brandon Alpino finishes sixth, Emily Winters in seventh, Alexander McSpeed eighth, ninth, Tim Gary, 10th, Joey Maddox, 11th, Pipestone Lazard, 12th, Nathan Orman, 13th, Chip Ganassi, 14th was Light Yagami, 15th, James Youngman, 16th, Jacoby Kingston, Alexander Rossi, 17th, 18th, Matt McCarthy, 19th, Payson Avery, and 20th, Ben Pierce. 21st, Cody Goforth, 22nd, Aiden Smith, 23rd is Kevin Bassard, 24th, Max Weisner, 25th, DNP, 26th, Parker, 27th, Rayson Pimentel, 28th, Thomas Cassidy, 29th, Carlos Tavares, 30th, Damian Fenton, 31st, David Don, 32nd, Sam Blaney, 33rd, Carter Boyd, 34th, Adrian Add, 35th, Andy Cooley, 36th, Mew is better, 37th is Esco Luckinen, 38th, Kenneth Laura, 39th, Winterwolf, and 40th, Cole McElmore. And the cars, the final car finishing this race, David Don in 31st. 31 finish it.
Yeah, you have to really feel bad for the people that got out at the start, like on lap 1. They really tried their best to get a good race, and yeah.
Now, sorry about the streaming super annoying and laggy, but well, you know what that means? It means that in 2 races that's going to be extremely fixed, and we're going to wonder what happened. But the good news is we've got one more trip to Michigan.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that race.
If only that was a playoff race. The Pure Michigan 400 comes further down the line. That's going to be race 26. I think. 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As I'm working on my car, like I have a problem, like on my new car. Why can't I paint like the quarter panel? Well, no, like, what's it called? You know the side skirts on the car?
The black ones.
Wait. No, it separates between the car.
No, it's not 26. I'm miscounting because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I'm trying to find
5 non-points races. So that's more like race 21, but still, one more trip to Michigan, and we are already counting down the days. to the Pure Michigan 400.
Which is how long?
Well, I don't know how many days it's going to be because that's all dependent on homework for me. But anyhow, thank you for tuning into this week's Southwest NASCAR Sim Series race. I've been Dean P. Alongside me has been Cole McElmoyle and Pipestone Lizard, as well as lag and lots of low FPS. We hope you were able to bear through this one. I'm sure it was more exciting for us than it was for you because of the drops in frames, but unfortunately it appears there's no way that we can fix that. So we just have to hope that life continues, or decides it to better itself for the next one. Until then, thank you for watching and take care, everybody. See you Wednesday.